Hello, and thank you for joining us for this week's edition of It's Your City. I'm your host, Courtney Bloomer. Today's show is brought to you by Sassafras Eclectic Food Joint. Sassafras Eclectic Food Joint is hosting their Mother's Day brunch. It's a Southern-style brunch. Brunch and Bingo with B. Arthur, starring Adam Whitney as B. Arthur. Come on down, enjoy the day. Tickets are $50. For more information or to get tickets, please call the phone number listed on your screen. Our guest today on the show is Rhonda Aubin. She is here with the Carson City Classic Cinema Club. Welcome, Rhonda.
Nice to see you again, Courtney.
So happy to have you here. The Carson City Classic Cinema Club, or C5, has been doing a lot of really cool stuff lately, and you have a big event coming up.
We do. We have our 5th annual Hollywood Gala, which is our biggest annual event. It's mostly a big party. It's a chance for us to pat ourselves on the back and celebrate our successes and recognize some of the people and groups that have been instrumental in helping us throughout the past year. We give out some awards. There's raffles, auctions. We're going to have live auctions this year. We play a few games and have prizes. We have a red carpet you can take photos on, and it's just a lovely evening.
This is a really good opportunity for movie fanatics from around Carson City to come together and celebrate classic cinema, but it's also a fundraiser for some of the work that you do in the community that people might not be familiar with. Talk a little bit about what this, what is it benefiting?
Well, this past year, our main focus has been students, of course. We have partnered with Mark Twain Elementary this year, and we have been going whenever they have an early release day and they need something to occupy the kids until the buses get there. I go in and have some little art project, usually something different for them to experiment with. I've taken clay, I've taken rock painting, drawing. Next time we're going to take Zentangle. Just give them a little sampling of different arts that they can try. And we've also teamed up with Darla Bayer of this show. Modeling after this show, we took a program to Mark Twain, allowing the kids to produce their own show called It's Your School. And the kids are learning how to use the cameras, the lights, the microphones. They are booking their own guests. They are writing the questions. They are editing the footage. And they're having a ball. And it's just so much fun to see them excited about these opportunities. And it's just been so rewarding.
Well, it's really difficult sometimes for teachers during their very full school day to fit arts into the educational day, but we know that's a really important part of learning and development for kids and having an outlet for their creativity. So you guys are really helping to fill that need. And that's what the gala is to benefit, is that school arts program. That
is our mission, and that is the fundraising efforts go into those programs. Another thing we do is some of the higher grades that have some art programs, a lot of them require lab fees. And there are some children who can't afford those lab fees, but the teachers call us. We cover those for them because those kids need to stay in those programs. We can't let them slip away.
Absolutely.
With the cuts in budgets and the focus on core curriculum, the arts are just slipping away from the schools.
And they're so, so important.
So important on so many levels. And that's becoming increasingly clear as our society becomes focused on artificial intelligence. There's going to come a time where the computers and robots are going to be doing all of the calculations, and whether it's mathematical, scientific, engineering, but they can't do things like think out of the box. They can't be creative. And so there's going to be more and more call for those skills.
So let's talk a little bit about the gala itself. This event is taking place on May 18th here in Carson City.
That's right, at the Gold Dust West. They do a fabulous job for us every year.
And the theme is A Star is Born, which of course is a great classic movie.
It is, well, and contemporary. It's a lot of people don't realize the recent version that came out last year with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga was the 4th version of the film. The original was released in 1937, written and directed by William Wellman. The next one was the 1954 musical version with Judy Garland, which is my favorite. We actually have just recently watched that film. We squeezed it into our schedule just to kind of get ready for the gala.
All right, so just a recent time that you got to watch it again with Barbra Streisand, and then this latest version with Lady Gaga.
Right, Barbra Streisand and Chris Christopherson was, I believe, 1976. So yeah, there was 4, and there was actually one prior to that that was very similar, but not quite, and that was released in 1932, I believe, maybe.
So this is a story that has been made many times. It's really a part of cinema history. It's kind of throughout the ages woven into cinema. And so at this gala, A Star is Born is going to be the theme. How are you going to tie that into the events that are happening at the gala?
Well, the big star that was born that we're going to be talking about is the club. We're the star. This is our 5th anniversary. We're really excited about that. But we will be taking a look at all 4 of the film versions throughout the night. We have live entertainment from me and Bobby McGee, otherwise known as Bob Reed and June Joplin. They'll be performing for us all night, and they will be doing different selections from the movies throughout the night as we talk about the different versions. Just little snippets here and there. Tickets are available at our website, ccclassiccinema.org. Right now they're $40 for the advance purchase after May 1st. Actually, on May 1st, they're going up to $50 a piece.
Go there to get tickets, but also go there to check out the calendar of events of all the upcoming classic films that you can come and screen and join the club and come and watch these movies.
Yes, and you don't have to be a member to come to the movies. The admission is $4. We always have free popcorn. And we have trivia, and we talk about the films, and again, all the proceeds go to our outreach programs. And people should follow us on Facebook, because every once in a while we sneak something into the schedule that comes up with little notice, and we're not afraid to throw something new in there. And we have a lot of outdoor summer movies planned for this year, so there's still some details being ironed out on that. Again, watch us on Facebook.
All right, so check them out on Facebook. I just want to mention really quick, there's some good movies coming up. High Noon is going to happen in June, From Here to Eternity in July, The Time Machine in August. So, and right on through the end of the year, there's some other really great stuff coming up. One of my favorites, An American in Paris, in November. So a great time to hop onto your website or on Facebook, support the club, come see some really cool movies. Rhonda, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Courtney. It was nice.
All right, and thanks to all of you for joining us for this week's edition of It's Your City, brought to you by Sassafras Eclectic Food Joint, hosting a Mother's Day brunch, bingo and brunch with B at Sassafras on Mother's Day. Tickets are available. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Tell us your website.
Tickets are available at our website, ccclassiccinema.org. Right now they're $40 for the advance purchase after May 1st. Actually, on May 1st, they're going up to $50 a piece.
All right, so get your tickets now.
Yes.